Welcome, water signs and cross watchers. So this is gonna be a romantic reading for water signs. Okay, so I'm gonna go over water signs individually. I will also be putting timestamps below. Okay, so it's easier to just watch your sign or whichever sign you want to watch. Okay. Now, with that said, do keep in mind that this is a general reading. Just a reminder. For those of you who don't already know, because we have more than one sign in our chart, so sometimes our other signs will resonate with us more or give us a different outlook, okay? So with that in mind, it may or may not resonate because it's a general reading, okay? Take what does, leave what doesn't, switch roles. Alright, so let's begin. So this was my learner deck, and I was memorizing them before, but because I haven't been consistent. I tried to be, though. I'll try harder. Okay, so anyways, so Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Cancer? Oh yeah, so we're gonna be starting with Cancer, okay? So what romantic insight do you have for Cancer? Okay, that's good. So, I almost said Joker. The Jack. Okay, the Jack of Clubs, which is, I believe, is fire energy. Okay, so skillful, brave, sincere lover, friendly, good friend, flatters. Okay. So we have that. So, some of you guys, you could be involved with somebody who you also consider to be a very good friend, okay? This could also be representing somebody who is skilled, brave, very sincere, very loving, very friendly, that sort of thing, okay? So let's see what else is going on here. So Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Cancer? What romantic insight do you have for Cancer? 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, wait one more time. No, that's good. Okay, so we have the Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So I feel like some of you guys could be like, because when we meet somebody nice, or somebody who, just has these amazing qualities, like, I don't want to explain that. It's kind of like, is this too good to be true kind of situation, Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. So you know what I mean? So it's like, when you first start dating somebody, when you first meet somebody, or when you're in the early stages of a relationship, you're both showing each other the best side of you. You haven't really, seeing the other side of them, or, it's like that mysterious side is what could be scary, especially if there is, trauma or negative things in the past, it can make you hesitant or question everything, you know what I mean? So, let's get more detailed here. So, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for Cancer? What romantic insight do you have for Cancer? more time. Alright, feels good. Okay. Yeah, so I do see, you know, that kind of what I was picking up on. Like, I do sense, you know, when it comes to matters of the heart, healing is still needed, okay? Whether, you know, there was a betrayal, you know, some of you guys are still heartbroken or are carrying that hurt from the past onto your new relationship, okay? Or it's preventing you from, you know, taking a chance, okay? But I do see there is somebody here who is worthy, okay? It's just, you know, you have this other person. And remember, it could be vice versa. So, you know, somebody in this relationship is definitely, you know, dealing with that heartbreak, okay? So, judgment. So, somebody in this situation, whether it's you or the other person, you know, are struggling with, you know, judgment. You know, am I making a good decision here? Is this right? You know, like, I feel like, you know, I kind of want to say, you know, better safe than sorry, yes. You know, that is good. You know, take it slow, take your time until you're absolutely sure. But just if this is you, okay, just don't overthink things or go in overprotective mode, you know, because then you might miss out on something great. Okay, so for others of you, if this is the other person who is kind of, you know, holding back, you know, it is because there is a past hurt here. So if it is the other person, I would say just, you know, try to be patient with them. Maybe try to get them to open up to you if they haven't already, and then, you know, figure out a way to reassure them, okay, assuming that, you know, you do have the best intentions toward them. All right, so yeah, so I just feel like it's just like, I feel like in this situation, I know I say this a lot, I feel like when it comes to, you know, emotional situations, okay, when we get stuck in our head and, you know, or just like really in our emotions, that is the time to really use your head over your heart, okay? Because, you know, our heart does tend to get us into trouble, so kind of, you know, make a pros and a cons list, or make a list of, you know, your worries, you know, make a list of the facts, you know what I mean? Because sometimes saying it out loud or seeing it written on paper gives you more clarity, you know what I mean? So anyways, I am still doing free readings, okay? So if you're interested in a free reading for your specific situation, my email is down below, okay? I know I haven't been on Instagram or anything else for a long time, but so right now email is the best way. Okay, so that is what I have for Cancer. So now we're gonna move on to Scorpio, okay? Scorpio romance is next. Alright, and also do be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Greatly appreciate it. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So you have it's funny. Just because Cancer had the Jack too, but it was the other one. So you guys have the Jack of Spades, air energy. Okay, so we have Thief, can't. Dang, I made these so long ago. Like it's hard to read. I need to remake these. So, you know, so thief, hacker, con artist. Spiritual open to wisdom, plus a negative. So it's like, so I feel like a lot of you guys, oh, spiritual insights, open to wisdom, plus or negative. Yeah, so thief, con artist, hacker. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So you could be dealing with somebody, you know, I feel like I want to say wearing a mask maybe, okay? Like, you know, or this person just has those qualities, and it could be a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I mean? But I'm not really seeing this as a good thing. Well, let's see. So Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? I really feel like some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who wears a mask. Like, they just show you what they want you to see. You know what I mean? Tell you what they want you to hear. But really, they're, you know, up to no good. Yeah, for some of you guys, it could be, you know, maybe they're, like, secretly a criminal. You know what I mean? So, sorry, I got distracted. Holy Spirit, guides, spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? What romantic insight for Scorpio? 3, 2, 1. Okay. The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So I feel like if you're unaware, you know, you will be. You know, you will get clarity if you haven't already, okay? For some of you guys, it could be starting to come to you. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. Okay, so I feel like you are, you know, dealing with somebody who, you know, is really up to no good. And, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that and, you know, are choosing yourself. Okay, so Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? What romantic insight do you have for Scorpio? Three, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, yes, I really am seeing, you know, I get the sense that even if you're not aware, you suspect that something is up. You know, some of you guys are definitely going to be aware of this soon if you're not already. Others of you, you're just, you know, suspecting right now. You know, and yeah, so that's air energy and air energy again. And then here you have the Fool. So it's like so like I feel like, you know, wanting, you know, to be free of something, but struggling to, you know, free yourself to be free right now. Yeah, so not really using the best judgment either. So, you know, like I know I say this a lot, but it's like when it comes to relationships, we're so consumed by our feelings and emotions, okay? Even when we suspect things aren't right, you know, sometimes we're in denial, sometimes we make up excuses, yada yada, but then in the long run, you end up in an unhealthy, unhappy relationship. So what I'm seeing is something shady here is going on, you know, and, you know, whether you're unaware of it or you're suspecting, you know, are starting to become aware, you know, it's like you're still not using, you know, your best judgment. It's like you're at least subconsciously aware, you know, your gut is trying to tell you something, you know what I mean? And it's just like you have to, you know, face the face the facts pretty much. And I know that's hard to do. That is very, very hard to do, especially, you know, when there's so much emotions involved. I've been there. I know exactly how that is. You know, so it's just like, when's enough really gonna be enough? Okay, so that was for Scorpio. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I hope it was a little helpful. So do remember to like and subscribe, okay, if you haven't already. Alright, so now Pisces, okay? Let's see what's going on with Pisces romantically. Alright. So Holy Spirit, angels and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Pisces? What romantic insight do you have for Pisces? Three, two, one, 0. Okay. So we have the Seven of Diamonds, Earth energy. So spreading gossip or rumors. Someone's talking about you. Gossip, annoyance. So definitely, somebody is definitely talking about somebody here, but it doesn't seem like it's really. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that there could, okay. So either the person you or the person you're entangled with emotionally, either you or them are talking about each other, okay, not necessarily in a negative way, or there is somebody who is jealous and they are doing the talking, okay, or it could definitely be both. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. So Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Pisces? What romantic insight do you have for Pisces? I did not. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, Pisces. So yeah, the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So like I said, there's definitely somebody jealous, not liking that, you know. So, because like I said, it could be vice versa. So they're either not liking that, they're just not liking the fact that, you know, there's something going on between you and this person, obviously. So karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons letting go and loving you. So I definitely am seeing somebody is definitely not happy about this relationship, okay? So let's see if we can dive in deeper. So let's see what is going on here for Pisces. Holy Spirit, guardian spirit guides. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Pisces? What romantic insight for Pisces? Yes, so you definitely have with this fire energy, okay? So some of you guys could be receiving, good news, or somebody could be reaching out, okay? Because the pages are messenger cards. So, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or there's just, this fire energy, heated passion. Somebody in the situation is definitely struggling to let go. So, that kind of makes me wonder if this jealous person is an ex. So, for some of you guys, I feel like this jealous person could be an ex. You know how that is. Nobody likes it when their person moves on. Territorial, okay? But definitely seeing somebody reaching out, okay? Wanting to give you love, wanting to give you comfort, knight in shining armor for some of you guys, okay? So you have earth, fire, and water energy here, okay? You have 2 earth. So anyways, so I definitely am seeing somebody in this situation definitely has, that heated passion. There's definitely passion here, okay? And there's also, excuse me, love being given or wanting to be given. Okay, so definitely seeing love coming your way, okay, for sure. But somebody here is holding on and not letting go, which they could be the one, somebody here definitely trying to cause problems, trying to block this connection, okay? So just be careful of somebody who's in the way of this connection, okay? Because for some of you guys, I get the feeling like, maybe you're not in a relationship with this new person yet, but either you have your eye on them or they have their eye on you, and this outsider sees that, and feels threatened by it, even though, you know what I mean? So, anyways, that is for you, Pisces. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reading. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and do keep in mind I am still doing free readings, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. There's a link to check your chart. There's a link to donate, which will allow me to, get more decks, get, whatever I need and stuff like that, okay? So bye guys, and I will see you next time.